right? I didn't push play before, but anyway, look. We're getting sprayed there, right? Can you see that plane there? Look at those chemtrails. Now look how sharp that one is where the plane's moving. I can't really see it because of the reflection. The sun, now if you look at the sun there, look how grey it is. Look, to like there. You can just barely see. Now all that is all fake clouds. That is natural chemtrail. They're natural chemtrails. That's what it does naturally as it's coming down, as it's dispersing from those lines. It blocks out the sun. But why with aluminium and barium? Barium is toxic to the body in large quantities. Aluminium is neurotoxic to the brain. Neuro, obviously, brain. Now that's natural clouds there, as you can see. But then you can see which is higher, and it's dispersing. Look above there. There's the big, that's a big giveaway. Now if you look here at that line there, have I got it in? See, remember I can't see what I'm filming really. It's very awkward, so I have to guess it there. Sorry. Yeah, I'll pass it to you now. Right, that is going, that's so much higher, but you can see it's dispersing and dispersing. That's all chemtrails. That's a cloud there. Bit of a cloud mixed in with chemtrails because it's roughly at the height of the clouds. Look, you can see if you look closely that those chemtrail that's dispersed is roughly the same height as the clouds. It's mixing in. Look at the ripple effect. Look where you can see where it's sprayed, and that's being sprayed in a line. Now if I turn it that way and go down, you can see the ripple effect, and it's going all the way down through the clouds. See? Turn it around and you get thicker and thicker clouds spray towards the sun. Now look, it's blocking out the sun totally. They're real clouds there, but look, you can see where the chemtrails have dispersed, and they're all coming down. Now look at that one I showed you earlier 2 minutes ago. Hang on, let's see if I got it. I think I've got it in there somewhere. I can't see the fucking screen, it's the only thing. Right, there. Right, just there, you can see where it's dispersing. There's a one that was sprayed 15 minutes ago, it looks like about 15-20 minutes ago. And how long do you roughly take and what they look like. Now look at the skies there, look. Line after line after line. Right, this is on the edge of the coast. As you can hear the sea. Look, they're real clouds. Look, now look at the lines behind them, because they're higher. Now they'll disperse, come down. You can see older ones. Look at the twirls and that. It's all unnatural. The winds blew that into that shape. That's natural chemtrail, unnatural clouding of the skies. And as I say, aluminium, nanoparticles of aluminium can get in your skin. And 5G, when they turn that on, they're going to fucking cook us. And there's a depopulation agenda, and they reckon by 2025, 2027, Britain's population should diminish by at least half. Now, so you're going to see a lot more tumours, a lot more cancers through the radiation from 5G. That's one way they're doing it. And America, they reckon if they turn off the grid, within 2 years 60% of the population is dead. They reckon only 5-6 million are going to be alive if the grid goes down, if there's a EMP strike. Now Obama apparently tried to let off 2 nukes, one in Charlestown in America there, and I don't know where the other one was placed, but don't forget America's got 4 nuclear missiles gone missing under the Obama regime, and he wanted to let off two of them, so he knows where they are, but they're missing. But he knows, well, anyway, I'll tell you what happens. The generals come down on him and said, no, it's not happening. He put the foot down on him. They knew what he was at. They give him a little bit of leeway. If he went too far, which he was trying to do, why do you think Ukraine? Because the generals stopped it over the Ukraine, the Caspian. And I had an argument with someone, well, not an argument, but like a slight discussion with someone. The person who I'm going to send this to will know, and blamed it on Bush. Although Bush left something like a trillion or a trillion and a half deficit to your GDP. Now look at what Obama has left. He's more than quadrupled it and quadrupled it again. So it's well over 16, it's in between 16, 17 trillion to 21 trillion. It's in those borders. And that's Obama's spending, giving it out freely. And a lot has gone to like Muslim countries, strengthening Muslim countries, strengthening out America's and Britain's enemies, Iran, for example. He appeased North Korea. He gave Clinton let a uranium deal go through, America's main supply of uranium, and she was paid 500 million into the Clinton Foundation. Cash. What the fuck's that plane doing? Oh, it's turning. They're all coming from Holland. I bet they're dropping off loads of fucking drugs. Yeah, there's a fresh chemtrail. There's that plane. Can you see that? Right, I'm going to pause it now. I'll pause this now, right, and we'll go back to it in a minute. Right. Right, let's pause it. Right, hang on, just so you can see. Are we getting that, peoples? I hope so, hang on. Right, I don't know whether we're getting it. Yeah, we are. Right, I'm going to pause it now, and we'll go back to it in a minute, in 2 minutes, and you'll see the dispersal.